just filming Ryan's game before this. And then Ryan plays right after. Welcome everyone from Cranberry, Pennsylvania. We are at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. And it is Suisham 10U girls versus, who's the other team?
The 2010 Antonucci team.
2010 Antonucci team.
So we've played the 2010 teams before. Those were our first games of the season. However, the 2010s have since divided up their roster. So when we saw them at the beginning of the year, they were split based upon all levels, just who could show up each of the Fridays. And then now they're actually divided up into one of two different teams.
Fantastic. So this should be a good match today.
It should, except I do know that we are down several of our players because it's the Pell Sunday games. So there's several
we have
placement
a short
games.
bench.
We only have 9 skaters out today.
I see that.
So 7 girls have games for their other team today.
Well, this is good. This is means lots of skating by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 2 viewers online. We have Suisham facing off with Ligda and Grasser on wing, and we got Howe and Whitehead on point.
Ooh.
Howe sends it up to Grasser. Grasser driving up, goes back. Ligda into the zone. Grasser chases.
Ooh.
Collision at the side. Howe goes into support. And Anatoly gets, how do you pronounce it?
Antonucci?
Antonucci.
That's my pronunciation. It could be incorrect, but that's just how I think I've heard his name said.
Antonucci. Antonucci sends it in. Picked up by Ligda. Howe stops the advance. Goes to Grasser. Grasser up to Ligda. No, up to King. And the girls go for a change.
Ooh. And collision at mid-ice between Grasser and Chloe Howe.
Okay, ref blew that down. Must have been an icing call. King facing off. King gets control of the puck, gets it over to Watson.
And this is the girls' last game for almost 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
They have
King.
practices.
Oh, and then they're up in Rochester, I think. Rochester, New York. Howe goes in to stop the advance. Oh, nice pass up to Pilarski. And
Oh.
Howe chases it in. Takes a look. She takes it around to the weak side. Up the boards to Ligda. Comes back. Howe takes it around the other side. Tries to get it up to Grasser. Grasser calling for it. Howe, Grasser at the side, battling for it, trying to get it out of the zone. Nice play. Gets it up to Suisham, but now picked up by the defense.
And then our goalie today, Riley Allison, number 59, is actually the goalie, one of the two goalies for Team Antonucci.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. So she's playing against her teammates today.
So Ligda bringing it up the ice. Whitehead, nice play to Suisham. Suisham up to Grasser, finds Grasser at front. Grasser driving it in, gets stopped. Grasser stick handling it in. Back to Klein. And Antonucci going the other way. Back to Wasson. Wasson looking for Pilarski. Sends it over, gets it to Pilarski. Pilarski driving up. Pilarski uses her body to move the Antonucci player out of the way. Antonucci defense, get it, start sending it up the ice. And that is offside. Allows the little bit of a change here. And it is 11:44 in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Antonucci defense cycling it around. Driving it up through the neutral. Whitehead comes up. Whitehead has an opportunity. Back to Wasson. Wasson sends it back in. Wasson with a shot on net. Gets blocked by the defense. Wasson drives it in. Chips over to the ice. Ligda. Ligda has it. Sends it back to Whitehead. Whitehead tries to shoot, gets blocked. Antonucci starts driving it up the ice. Howe chases it into the end zone. And no icing called on that play. Howe sends it around the boards, sends it over to Wasson. Wasson up the boards to Klein. And this one looks like an icing call though, and that'll be come back to our end to the right of Ellison.
Now, another fun fact, between October 16th and October 23rd, 3 of our girls have birthdays.
Oh, wow.
So this upcoming week, we have 3 new 10-year-olds on the team.
Uh-huh. King faces off. Klein chips it up out of the zone. Klein on the breakaway. Klein driving in. The defense rushing back as fast as possible. Klein goes in behind the net. Up to the front. Howe chases it, but picked up by King. To Wasson. Wasson chips it in to Pilarski. Pilarski chips it over to the front. Just missing King's stick. Antonucci player brings it back up, chips it around Howe, and that goes back to Ligda. Ligda taking it behind the net, feeling pressure. And Antonucci, backhand, nice save by Ellison. 9:54 left in the first. We have Whitehead's brother, Trey, doing the video work today.
Yeah, he's on fall break at home.
He's doing a great job. So big call out to him. Thanks for doing this.
Eric is doing a coaching clinic today, so he is not here.
What level is he going for?
2.
2, great.
It's one of those things that whenever you have it, it's always good to have, but you never know.
Oh, never know when you need to use it.
When you need to use it. It's way easier to maintain than it is to go back again from scratch.
Mm-hmm. Whitehead stick handling it around. Whitehead cuts back. Looking for Grasser. Grasser. Back to Whitehead. And that is offside. The puck just snuck outside the line there. This is a really evenly matched game. It's great to see. King facing off.
Yeah, you can tell the girls have settled into their stride of positions and players and lots of shifts in locations of the players early on in the season until they can figure out their stride.
Nice work. Nice back check by Whitehead, stopping the advance and breaking up that pass. Oh, Antonucci gets a quick shot off, and that goes through the 5-hole, making that a 1-0 hockey game. At 8:49 left in the third period. Suisham facing off.
I think the girls definitely have a different music selection.
They do, because the boys that played just before the 07s had a whole different soundtrack. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, this is technically the 2010 Antonucci's home game.
There goes Howe up the ice, gets it up to Suisham on the break. Antonucci player cycling back, goes back to Grasser. Nice work by Whitehead. Stops that advance. They do continue advancing. Shot off, and good save by Ellison. Welcome to all our 5 viewers out there. It's a nice sunny day here in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. You can probably see the sun out of the corner of the screen there. Howe gets the puck off the draw, brings it around the boards, sends it up to Klein. Wasson sends it out of the zone. And the girls on the chase. Antonucci brings it back in. King battling, goes back to Howe. Howe chasing it. Howe battling, gets knocked down. King powers in there, gets the puck loose. And defense stops the advance out of the zone. Shot on Ellison. And nice save. 5 shots to 0 for Antonucci team. And a 1-0 hockey game. So hopefully we get some, there has been a lot of shot attempts. We just got to get something all the way through. Whitehead facing off. No, that's Suisham facing off. Suisham to Wasson. Wasson going for the breakaway. And back check work by Antonucci stops the advance. Suisham with the back check. Backhands it out of the zone. There's Grasser. Grasser, oh, on the breakaway. Grasser with a shot. Oh, first shot of the game. Back to Suisham. Suisham trying to get the shot off. Wasson chasing the attacking forward with help from Whitehead. Whitehead with a nice stick, deflects it behind the net. Wasson backhands it up, picked up by the Antonucci D. Goes to King. King chasing it. Nice work, picks it up in the zone. Whitehead on D, waiting for the pass. And Antonucci breaks out of their zone. Howe stops the advance. Howe driving it in with Klein. Howe, Klein, oh, and this is going to be offside. King facing off. King over to Klein. Howe comes up in the play, helps out. Antonucci breaks loose. Howe with the back check. And Whitehead with the stick gets the puck over to the side. Howe picks it up, starts driving it up, sends it out of the zone. Chased by Pilarski. Nice work by Klein with the back check. And that is offside for Antonucci, and the puck will be just dropped outside the girls' zone. 5:19 left in the first, 1-0 for Antonucci. Suisham facing off. Suisham back to Whitehead. Nice win on that face-off. And that's from that nice YouTube video, face-off video from Coach Suisham. And I think Coach Pilarski.
We did that back in the parking lot this week.
Yeah, so you can see it's translating into the face-off wins, which is really cool to see. Leg to Suisham, chasing after it. They get it back to D. D shoots, blocked by Whitehead. D shoots again, stopped by Ellison. Now the big question is what do they have for the goal horn when the girls score? Is it going to be Jump Around or the last year's song?
That I don't know for sure. Lee Wasson is the one who is doing the sound, so I don't know what the girls' goal sounds are.
Okay. King driving up the ice. I know the boys were using the last year's goal horn, and so there was a big discussion around the food court. And so they're going to switch it to this year's goal horn. Nice shot by Whitehead. Goes wide of the net. Pilarski, nice back check. Slowing down the advance out of the zone. Howe trying to stop that advance. And Whitehead sends it back up the ice. Grasser with the puck. Grasser cuts back. Sends it to the point to Whitehead. Whitehead with a nice shot, deflected by their player, but not in. Whitehead. Oh, Whitehead with a nice toe drag. Opens up a shooting lane and shot right to the net. Puck loose in front. And big save by the Antonucci goalie.
Looks like there's a penalty on Antonucci, 67.
For dragging down. So 3:10 left in the first period. King facing off. Klein and Pilarski on wing. Howe and Wasson on point. Klein with a shot. Goes wide. Deflected off the defense feet back to Howe. Howe looking for shooting lane. Finds it. All the way through. Shot on net. Goes into the goalie's glove. So far, good work on this power play. Girls have kept it in and one shot to the net. King facing off. King shot to the net. Another stop. Antonucci bringing out of the zone. And Wasson stops the advance. Nice work with her feet. And gets that over to King. King coming in. King cuts over. And Klein goes in for a shot. Suisham with a shot.
So
just goes wide off the goalie. Goes back to Howe. Howe with a shooting lane. No, sends it over to Wasson. Howe couldn't find the shooting lane. I heard that Howe's dad says to Howe, no matter what, do not shoot if there's no shooting lane, no matter what. So, looks like what happened. So 2:11. Oh, another penalty. We are going to have a 5-on-3 power play.
For a whole minute and 1 second.
Yeah. I think coach called a timeout there to just group players together. Whitehead up to Ligda. Whitehead stick handling out of the zone. And with Suisham at front. Whitehead trying to get some space over to Suisham. Suisham with the backhand. And stopped by the Antonucci goalie. 38 seconds left in this 5-on-3. There's the goal horn song. But no goals scored just yet. We are tied at 6 on the shots on goal. It's 1-0 for Antonucci. Suisham facing off. Ligda. Antonucci sends it out of the zone. 26 seconds left on this 5-on-3. That is an icing call. So USA Hockey rules, there is icing even if you are short-handed. So we won't see that in Canada, but we will see that when we're on this side of the border. King facing off. King gets it back to Howe. Howe shoots. Goes over to Pilarski. Pilarski shot goes wide. Sorry, well.
I was going to say, just so close.
Yeah. Howe keeps it in. Howe driving with her feet to keep it in. Goes back to King. King over to Whitehead. Whitehead goes in. Shot.
Now we're on the 5-on-4 for the last minute of the penalty.
And we're gonna be on Klein. A penalty for tripping. 57 seconds left in this period. We'll be 4-on-4 for 46 of those seconds. And then there will be a minute 14 power play for the Antonucci team. Howe on point with Whitehead. So 4-on-4 makes interesting dynamics. It opens up the space. Suisham over to Grasser. Over to, oh, nice, to Suisham. Suisham looking to get a shot off, but defended. Howe keeps the puck in. Puck does go out of the zone. Howe chases back and sends it over to Whitehead. Whitehead drives it up the ice. Tries to headman it to Grasser, but Antonucci turns it over. Antonucci. Shot on Ellison, and that did sneak across the line for a 2-0 hockey game. And now we have, in 3 seconds, we'll go on to the penalty kill. Klein has to stay in the bench because it's even strength. And Coach Sean sees that, so sends her in. Suisham facing off. Suisham tries to chip it ahead. Dancing in on Howe. Shot on that puck goes wide. And that is the end of the first period. And I think we're going to change video, people, so I'll just run down and make sure everybody's good. Be right back. So just about to start the second period here. We are going to be a 1 minute 3 seconds.
Wait, we're out on even strength.
They need to get one off the ice. I think they see that. The ref sees that. Oh. I think Howe's got to go off. Howe didn't hear. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So puck drop. Antonucci taking in the zone. This is good time for us to practice our power play. Good work by Suisham, gets the puck over to the side. Puck behind the net. Grasser chips it up to Pilarski.
I think that was Ligda behind the net.
Oh, sorry.
The ponytails cover half their number sometimes, so it's hard to tell.
Ligda. Thank you. Shot on net. Nice save by Ellison. And that is stoppage of play. So good job by the girls. So last game with the boys, we said we needed a wireless microphone to all the people running the score clock, so we could hear what they're saying. So maybe something for a future upgrade. I'm
pretty sure it would say, what does this button do? What do I push?
Yes. Wasson sends it around. Picked up by King. King driving up the ice. King up to Grasser. Grasser chips it back in. King comes back in. Shot on net. And we are back at even strength. King backhands it out of the zone. Antonucci gets it into the girls' zone. King picks it up, cycles around, gets it out of the zone. And not enough for icing, so Antonucci comes back. And chased after by Pilarski. Oh, they headman it, 2-on-none. Shot on net goes wide. Picked up by Ligda. Ligda driving up the side. Over to Wasson. Wasson taking a look. To Pilarski. Picked up by Whitehead. Whitehead stick handling around the net. Takes, cuts back. Nice work by Whitehead. And she sends it around the boards. Whitehead chips up the boards. But Antonucci keeps it in. Shot towards the net. Oh, and an unfortunate bounce goes through the 5-hole.
I thought it was going down the side of the net. I didn't even realize it was on track.
I did too. I thought it was going wide. Three 3-0 hockey game. We're getting some good shots. So it's 9 shots to 6 for Antonucci. King facing off. King. Grasser goes in. Whitehead sends it back to Suisham. And she sends it up the boards into the neutral zone. Chased by Klein. Klein chases, goes to Whitehead. Whitehead chips it up the boards to Grasser. Grasser driving up the boards. Grasser over to, nice backhand to King. King tried to get a shot off, blocked by the D and picked up by the D. Grasser stops the advance. Nice keep in by Whitehead, but they finally do get it out. Chased now by King, or King has it behind the net. King looking for somebody to pass to, stick handles it up the ice. Tries to headman it to Ligda. Ligda and Howe on the rush. Howe driving over, tries to get control of that puck. And Pilarski.
Oh,
Pilarski takes it out of the zone. And Pilarski over to Wasson. Ligda at the side. Oh, collision. Center ice there. Looks like their number 58 is down. But he does get up, so recovery from that. Pilarski facing off. Goes over to Ligda. Face off just to the left of Ellison. 10:22 left in the second. 3-0 hockey game for Antonucci. King wins the face-off. Gets it back to Suisham. No, sorry, that was Whitehead. Whitehead over to Suisham.
I believe Team Antonucci is in Detroit next weekend for a tournament.
Ah, yes. Grasser, stick handling it, tied up on the boards. Puck goes out of the zone, now chased by Whitehead. Whitehead taking a look to see who's open. Whitehead has the puck behind the net. Whitehead cuts back. Stick handles up the ice. And looking for somebody to pass to. Takes it out of the zone, sends it up to Klein. Klein gets stopped by the defense. King comes in to help pick up the puck. And they get it into the Antonucci zone. Antonucci sends it out of the zone, goes back to Suisham. Suisham chips it up the boards to King. King now driving it out of the zone with support from Ligda. Ligda driving up the ice. Nice stick handle. Backhand over to King. Shot right on the goalie.
Perfect pass.
It was a great pass. Grasser stick handling it. Oh, the girls keep it in. Oh no, the ref saw it go out. .8:52 left in the second. 10 shots to 7. That seventh shot was a beautiful one. Ligda up the side towards King, and King blast right on the net. Pilarski stick handling it. Whitehead goes back into the zone. That puck was sent down, so that'll be a icing call and face-off in the Antonucci zone. Pilarski facing off. We got Whitehead and Howe on point with Ligda and Wasson on wing. Pilarski sends it right towards the net, picked up by the Antonucci D. Wasson keeps the puck in. And Antonucci finally breaks the puck out. They start skating in on Whitehead. Whitehead, nice stick play. She gets it to the side, sends it up to Pilarski. Whitehead takes a look, has it behind the net. Goes to the D. D go for a shot, blocked by Howe. Howe hurting on that one. Ligda picked up on the side. Now chased by King. Ligda, and they get it out of the zone. And Antonucci brings it back in the zone, but that's offside because they were going for a change. It's the only thing in the second period, it makes it so much easier to get those offsides when the bench is backwards. What's up? Oh, Chloe hurt her head. I'll run down.
So now we're back, and here's King going for a goal just a little over the net. Looks like a goal by Team Antonucci. Kept in the zone by Whitehead, and then
It's okay. It looks like it's really sore, but I don't think anything's broken. I just ran down to look at how she had hurt her hand. So somebody's coming to go take a look, but she was wiggling her hand. So I think it'll be okay. 4-0 hockey game, 4:54 left in the second. Over to Ligda. This means we are down to 3 on the bench.
And while some of the girls have a placement game, I know Brooklyn herself has a tournament championship game this afternoon. So
oh wow, okay.
We are going to be leaving.
Where's that at?
It is in New Kensington at the Pittsburgh Ice Arena.
Oh, nice. Suisham trying to drive the puck in. And Looks like the medical person is there to see Howe at the bench and looking at Howe's wrist. So depending on what she finds, I may have to run back down again. Whitehead, nice pass over to Klein.
The good thing is if there's no bone sticking out, nothing's an emergency.
Yeah, I didn't see anything like that. I saw her wiggling her finger, so Whitehead tries to get the puck up. Nice block by Ligda. Allows Whitehead to pick up the puck and starts driving up the ice. Whitehead on the advance. Brings it into zone. Big shot to the net. King back checks over to Whitehead. Whitehead goes in for another chance. She goes... Whitehead was looking for a change there. Antonucci chips it up into the zone. King goes into battle with Pilarski. Puck comes out. Looks like there will be a penalty of holding on the number 58. And not Grasser, but 58 on the Antonucci team. Suisham facing off. Suisham wins a faceoff. Wasson sends it up to Suisham. Sorry, to Pilarski. They do send the puck back in and picked up by King behind the net. King headmans it to Suisham. Wasson taken around the boards. Chips it up to Suisham. Chased by Pilarski. Shot on net, nice save by Ellison, goes wide. Wasson picks it up, chips it up to Suisham. Nice chip up the boards by Whitehead. Whitehead finally gets the change. Back to King. King driving up the ice. Into the zone. Comes back to Klein. Klein chips it into the zone. Can't see, but I think Howe's recovering on the bench there. Hopefully we'll be back to 4 on the bench. Klein chips it out of the zone. Nice pass up to Grasser. Grasser shoots!
Oh, so close!
Nice shot, and Klein rushed in there to get the rebound. Puck is wide. And a Antonucci team bringing it out. And they're advancing. Nice back check by Ligda. Ligda stops, breaks up that pass, allowing King to chip it out of the zone. Chased now by Grasser, and Antonucci sends it out of the zone. Whitehead, I think, got called on that. And she's going to the box. Looks like interference. So this will be a penalty kill. Looks like Howe is better. I see her picking up her stick. Looks like she's ready to go. King to Suisham. And Suisham gets it out of the zone. King chips it out. That's the end of the second period. 14 shots to 10 for the girls, and a 4-0 hockey game. We are back in the third period. I was just talking to our videographers. They are Braxton and Trey Whitehead, and doing an excellent job on the video. So puck in the zone. And they stop by Ellison, and they backhand it out of the zone. We are still shorthanded, 52 seconds.
And some of the girls, even if they're not playing now, some of them already had a PAL game earlier this morning.
Really? Oh, wow.
And then they have practice this afternoon, so it's a full day at the ice rink.
Lawson has control of the pucks, tries to send it out of the zone. Antonucci has a breakaway on the net. Oh, and they send it to the top right in the last 19 seconds of this PK. 5-0 hockey game. Girls playing really well, though, today. Passing a lot, defending well, I thought. So Brooklyn is in a championship game.
She is.
Wow, that's big. I tell my kids, always cherish any tournament wins because they're very rare. Mm-hmm. So I hope the best of luck to Brooklyn.
Eric's coaching class is right across the street at the Marriott, but they have lunch over here at the rink. So
cool.
It was a perfectly timed lunch to come check out this game.
Oh, nice. Oh, I saw all those boxes lined up. Mm-hmm. That's probably what it was for. King trying to get the puck out of the zone. King battling to get the puck out of the zone. Howe sends it up to Grasser. Grasser to Howe. Howe driving in. Howe cuts it wide and sends it to the net and goes across the front. picked up by Grasser in the corner. And Antonucci headmans it. Nice back check by Suisham. And Whitehead sticks the puck off the player. Gets it to the side. Chased by King now. King looking to advance. Goes out of the zone. That is offside. Oh, no, they're not going to. The player did stop it right at the blue, so not an offside. Suisham gets it out of the zone. Chased by Ligda.
And just like you talk about championships, the same thing goes for goals. I'm pretty sure I missed my Brooklyn's first 3 goals before I ever saw one that she actually scored.
Did you see her one on Friday night? I have that on highlight reel.
No, that's actually one that I missed because I was checking in on the little one.
Okay.
Hence I was watching the live replay.
Yeah, so I have that one on highlights. So I'll be uploading that at some point shortly. She went end to end on that one, Brooklyn did. Speaking of which, Brooklyn just sent that puck into the end zone. And now back to Pilarski, to Whitehead. Whitehead.
Ooh,
Wait.
offsides?
Oh, offside.
She's offsides.
11:29 left in the third period. 15 shots to 11. Pilarski facing off. Back to Lawson. She sends it up the boards. And Antonucci chasing it back in. Whitehead picks it up. Whitehead stick handling up the ice, takes a look, passes it to Klein. Klein sends it back to Wilson. Up to Klein. And Antonucci starts taking it back the other way. Back to Ligda. Ligda. To Whitehead. Whitehead gets it out of the zone. Lawson chasing it. And Whitehead comes in, battles the player, and with some support from Grasser, and there's going to be a call on that play, and hooking on Whitehead, unfortunately.
Ooh, she's back in the penalty box again.
So another penalty kill at 10-12 in the third. Suisham facing off with Grasser on wing and Howe and King on defense. Antonucci.
Oh, great stop by Allison.
Player drives it in, and Ellison, yeah, beautiful stop. Well, 1:47 left in this power or penalty kill. Pilarski on face-off. Pilarski faces off over to Howe. Howe takes it behind the boards. Sends it up the boards towards Klein. Howe. Oh, nice stop by King. Over to Klein. Klein sends it up the ice. 1:22 left in this penalty. And Antonucci trying to set up a play again and taking it down the ice. Pilarski with a nice back check. Stops the advance. Klein, stick check. And Antonucci does make it in the zone. Over to King, over to Howe. Howe chips it up the boards out of the zone. And Antonucci does get a shot towards the net, does go wide. Chased now by Ligda. Ligda. Picked up now by Grasser. Grasser driving out of the zone. Nice work by King. Ties up the player on the boards. Gets the puck over to Ligda. Ligda stick handling up. Ligda looks towards the net. Oh, tried to get it over to Grasser. That was a good eye. Howe now chasing the Antonucci player. And shot over, goes wide. Howe to Ligda. Ligda. Howe. Stick handling up the ice. And with Grasser. Grasser calling for the puck. And Howe tries to get over to the center. Oh. And now Antonucci drives it the other way against Whitehead. Whitehead forces the shot. And easy save by Ellison. Whitehead now has it behind the net. And Whitehead driving up the ice. And Suisham calling for the puck. Whitehead, Grasser and Suisham advancing on the net. Whitehead has the puck. Oh, nice keep in by Klein. And Antonucci does break it out though. They start advancing on Ligda. And Ligda and Klein work together to get the puck over to the side. Shot on net, hits the side of the net, goes to the behind, picked up by Ligda. Ligda, some nice stick handling. She cuts over to the center, looking for somebody to pass to, sends it up to Suisham. And 6:56 left in this third period. Girls at even strength. Antonucci breaking it out of the zone. Goes to Pilarski. King. Taking it out of the zone. Oh, gets stopped by the ref. And she trips over the ref. Antonucci taking it the other way. Ligda doing a nice job on defense there. Stops the advance. And Whitehead picks it up. Whitehead battling in the corner behind the boards. And Whitehead wins the battle. Takes it out of the corner. And now advancing with Grasser and King. Whitehead drives it into the zone. She tries to cut back. Gets back checked by the D. But that does go back to Klein. Klein with a shot on the net. And it's right at the side of the net, picked up by Grasser. Grasser sends it to the front of the net. Klein, puck loose. Klein with a shot, goes all the way. Pad save by Antonucci goalie. Antonucci drives it the other way. And that is offside. That'll allow the girls to regroup here. So 5-0 hockey game, 5:29 left in the third period. Whitehead facing off. Whitehead wins the face-off, gets it over to Wasson. Antonucci sends it in. Stopped by Ellison, and the ref calls that. Puck will be dropped to the right of Ellison. Whitehead facing off. Shot at net, goes wide, picked up now by Howe at corner. And then... Okay. Well, thank you to Kristen for adding color to the game, and good luck to Brooklyn. Grasser bringing up the ice here. .443 left in this third period. Ligda picks it up behind the net. Ligda shot up the boards. Shot on Grasser, shot towards the net to Whitehead. Whitehead starts battling with the Antonucci player. Shot towards the net, stopped by Klein. Klein picks it up behind the net, sends it around to Pilarski. Pilarski battling with the Antonucci player on the side. Now Klein to Whitehead. Whitehead takes it behind the net, sends it up towards Pilarski, and does get it to Pilarski now. But Antonucci player comes in, tries to go across the top, get a backhand, but it goes behind the net. Now picked up by Pilarski. Pilarski trying to get it out of the zone, stopped by the Antonucci D. Shot on net. Oh, Ellison did get a piece of that on her blocker. Unfortunately, it deflected down and into the back of the net, making that a 6-0 hockey game. 21-12. King facing off. Antonucci driving it in. Howe gets the puck off the Antonucci player, takes it up the boards. They send it back. Picked up by King. King to Howe. Howe battling in the corners. Now Pilarski helping her out. Pilarski sends it up to Howe. Howe looking to send it out of the zone, and she has Suisham at the top there. Suisham drives it in behind the net there. King has it on her backhand, tries to backhand in, now goes to her forehand, tries to get a shot off. Antonucci starts taking it out of the zone. Klein sends it out of the zone to King. King to Grasser. Grasser. Nice work by Grasser. Stick handle gets it over to King. King, nice stick handle. Backhand goes wide. King loose in front of the net to Wasson. And unable to get the shot off. Some nice work by the girls there in the tail end of the third here. Good pushing it to the net, good passing, getting those nice chances open. Antonucci driving it down the ice. Nice stick by Klein. Antonucci does get a shot off. Stick save by Ellison. Chased by Whitehead. Now defense chased by Howe. Klein battling with it in the corner. And that gets over to Grasser. Grasser driving up the ice. Grasser to Howe. Howe chips it up the boards and does get it out. Gets it to Pilarski. Pilarski to Howe chips it in, and they start driving it in. And they drive it down the ice. Howe in the corner there. Howe battling to get that puck out. Working with Whitehead. Whitehead and Howe battling to get the puck out. 33 seconds left in this game. Antonucci player gets the puck free, does drive it towards the net. They send it back to the point. The point looks for a shooting lane, can't find one, sends it to the other D. Other D shoots, and that's stopped by Ellison. Picked up now by Klein. Klein sends it around the boards. Suisham skates towards it, puts pressure on the D. D sends it up. Now Klein goes in to help. Pressure from Suisham. Shot towards the net goes wide. Whitehead looks to get the puck out. Cuts back with the puck. And that is the end of the game. Good effort by the girls. And a lot of good, like I said, passing, face-offs. I think the girls can be really proud of that play. And especially they only had 4 on the bench, so they had to work double time. So that was good work by the girls. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. And we will see you next time. Thank you.